We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. Severe tropical storm Florita has left over 570 million pesos worth of damage to infrastructure in northern Luzon. In its latest report, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or NDRRMC, says Ilocos region has incurred about 540 million pesos in damages, while Cagayan Valley has a total infrastructure damage worth 24.4 million pesos. Florita also left over 13 million pesos worth of agricultural damage in Ilocos and 10.85 million pesos worth of damage in irrigation systems in Calabarzon. The typhoon also damaged 95 houses and has affected more than 32,000 families. There are only 2 confirmed fatalities and 3 confirmed injured persons. The NDRRMC is still confirming the reported 1 death and 1 injured in Bicol. Meanwhile, investigations are underway on the alleged sexual harassment complaints against 6 teachers in Bacoor, Cavite. The virtual Twitter post reveals the supposed conversations between teachers and learners, either being asked about sexual experiences with gay or simply invited to meet them to try performing sexual activity. A screenshot of a Facebook story of a teacher during the class opening week also included disturbing comments. In the same thread, Bacoor City Mayor Lani Mercado Revilla advised victims to file a formal complaint as they secure monitoring on the matter. For its part, the Education Department said they are taking the matter seriously, stressing its zero tolerance against any form of abuse in schools nationwide. DepEd spokesperson Michael Poa said the accused teachers are currently in a floating status. Likewise, a complaint against a teacher in Camarines Norte also surfaced on social media for alleged verbal abuse to a grade 5 learner. The teacher is now facing administrative complaints and the learner is receiving psychosocial interventions. In other news, continued movements in the world market and increased demand led to the latest increase in fuel prices, according to the Department of Energy, or DOE. Prices of diesel went up this morning by 6 pesos and 10 centavos per liter, while the increase for gasoline was at 1 peso and 40 centavos per liter. Oil firms carrying kerosene also raised their rates by 6 pesos and 10 centavos per liter. Last week, international benchmark Brent crude was priced at $101 per barrel, while Dubai crude, which is followed by Asian markets, had been relatively steady at $96. Industry experts also pointed to a looming supply shortage caused by the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, as well as increased demand in the United States and Europe for the winter. In sports, Gilas Pilipinas scored a huge victory over Saudi Arabia as they scored 84-46 in the 4th window of the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup Asian qualifiers. Filipino-American NBA Jordan Clarkson boosted the hometown advantage in front of nearly 20,000 fans at the Mall of Asia Arena on Monday night. He tallied 23 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kai Soto also supported Gilas with 16 points and 13 rebounds. Gilas now has 3 wins and 3 losses each in Group E of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. came to the MOA Arena during the 3rd quarter to cheer for Gilas. In a Facebook post this morning, Marcos congratulated the national team for striving to bring honor to the country. And that is the latest from the Pna Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates on the biggest stories throughout the day. I am William Theo. Good afternoon, everyone.